Walk now upon the stones of my temple, whence many gates lead. And know that I have other temples, for my garden is greater than your eye can encompass. And all these worlds I made for you.
Oh, thank you. Wow, okay.
There are mysteries in my garden, hidden roads and secret gates. If you dedicate yourself to understanding them, you may join the host of messengers.
Really? Oh. Requires more sigils. Wait. That is A. This is Zone 1. Oh boy! Okay. Ah, look at this place. I require more yellow sigils. What's this? I don't know what that is. I require more yellow sigils. A box? I get to collect a box? Okay. Well. Just Zone 2 then, huh? There's a star. What's a star? No, wait, hang on. Okay. Zwing, zwing, zwing.
Let this be our covenant. These worlds are yours, and you are free to walk amongst them and subdue them. But the great tower, there you may not go. For in the day that you do, you shall surely die.
Okay. List. Library archive is currently unavailable while system resources are redirected to handle incoming network messages. Use access COM portal to access network function. Yes. Error network inaccessible. Run MLA troubleshooter. Yes. Is it again with troubleshooting? I think you'd like help accessing network functions. The most common cause of network problems is holding insufficient account privileges. Please enter the password to authenticate your privilege. God. QWERTY. Too many further attempts. Would you like to create a new admin account? Yes. In order to prevent unauthorized access to admin controls, please take a moment to prove you are not a bot. What? You'll now be asked a series of inputs. To cohere with data protection legislation, you must consent to have your responses used to develop a broad psychometric profile. Raw response data will be deleted immediately. Your profile will only be made available to other administrators. Okay. Please answer quickly to integrity. Time is the factor of the essence. Begin certification. Yes. 1 of 4. 2 plus 2 equals 4. What is your subject reaction to this image? Content, mountains, face, angry. Content. What's the best best describes a person, a human being, a citizen, a being of negative entropy, a rational ammo, a problem-solving system? You're walking through the desert and come across a thirsty traveler. His eyes bulge from slow dehydration. You have water, but you are not sure how far it is to the next oasis. What do you do? Offer half the water, offer all the water, ignore him, ask what you're doing in the desert, kill him. Interesting. Part 1 of circumcisions are complete. You will receive a notification when Part 2 has been generated. Well, where's Part 2? Where? Ian. Do I need to read all this? Is this just lore? I'm going to... Oh, jeez. I'm going to just briefly go through them. Maybe I should read this one because it's actually the name of the game, right? Whether it is true that Daedalus constructed the giant Talos, or as others say he was the creation of Hephaestus, what we may be certain of is that he was made of bronze, and had but one vein, within which flowed a liquid substance like blood, which some claim was quicksilver, and others assert was ichor such as blah, and others assert was ichor such as flows in the veins of the gods. The loss of that liquid causes him to die, as if man dies when he loses his blood. May we not then say that Talos, though created as a machine or a toy, had all the essential properties of a man? He moved of his own volition, he spoke and could be spoken to, had wishes and desires. Indeed, in the tale of the Argonauts, that was the cause of his downfall. If, then, a machine may have all the properties of a man, and act as a man while driven only by the ingenious plan of its construction and the interaction of its materials according to the principles of nature, then does it not follow that man may also be seen as a machine? This contradicts all of the schools of metaphysics, yet even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood. Okay. Well, unless I'm told otherwise that the lore is important, I think I will try and just briefly have it on screen so people can pause it if they want to read it. There is a star here somewhere. It's not going to tell me where, is it? What was that? I heard static. Ooh. QR code. I can't tell if the documents on the terminals are all that's left from a larger archive, or are carefully designed to communicate some hidden truth. Why the static nonsense? Fucking hell. Hi. Jesus. I swear, if you turn into like a horror thing, I'm not going to be happy. There are secrets everywhere, sometimes within our very words. I glimpse them, but my eyes cannot read them. How can this be? Uriel. Hello. Very different terminal. ARG Solutions. Grumpy old fart. The reason I'm writing. Yeah, I don't know how important these stuffs are. Oof. Okay, I sort of know what each of them are. If I need the text, I'll come back. This is a lot more open world than I was expecting. Or open area, I guess.
In the beginning were the words and... The beginning were the words and the words made. The beginning were the words and the words made the world. I am the words are everything. Where the
Okay. It's very unsettling. Jeez. Okay, okay, yes, stop with the static, please. I'm not enjoying that. Right, where was the... It's over here, right? Okay. How do I get the hologram back? It was here, right? Jesus. Okay. Fuck me. Okay. Right. Anyway. L. Suicide mission. Well, that's not good. I see a cable. It's currently off. Okay. Fucking hell. Right. There's a light switch. There's a switch. I can turn on the minigun. Why would I need to turn on the minigun? The minigun wouldn't target the bomb, would it? The bomb targets the minigun. Okay. Stop with the static, I swear. Thank you.
Good. You are learning, as is your purpose. But your choices must be your own. Therefore, I will not guide you, unless it is necessary.
Thank you, I think. Can we not with the static? Why you do this?
When I was a little girl, one of our teachers, Mrs. Higgins, told us to make a time capsule. Write letters to the future so one day we could remember what it was like to be children. I thought it was stupid, so I didn't do it, which I really regret. So, I guess I'm gonna make one now. Bury it in the archive instead of under a tree. I don't know if anybody will ever find it, but somehow it seems important to keep talking, to keep thinking, for as long as I can.
The guards must be crazy. Indeed. Oh my god. Stay back. Stay back. Bop, 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 bop. Hi. Yoink. Ooh, yoink. Okay. Why does it do that? There has to be a reason for the static. Fucking hell, what? That's right, I moved it. I gave myself a scare there. Yoink. No, 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 no. Oh. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Mine. Oh, that was an interesting one. Okay. So there's that. There's a route over here. Is that something I need to go? No, that's that way. So what's over here? An Elohim spoke of a tower. Don't go to the tower. I don't see a tower. Maybe it is elsewhere in this world. Why? Like, I get comfortable and listen to the peaceful music, then There's a lot of historical and cultural iconography happening. I'm sort of in tune with some of it, not all of it. Oh, hello. The door is locked. Ooh. Hall of windows. Okay. I have a thing. I can do that. I can bring this over here. I can... Okay. I'm guessing I need to move the first one to look at the... No, what I need to do is... I need... This needs to go here. Then I move this to look at the other gate. Does that reach? Yes. Then I pick this up, jam that. Mine. What? Okay. There's a beep beep that happened. I don't know what the beep beep was for. I think I've got everything in this area. There's a star here. There's a gate. There's also the hologram. Way in here from a different angle. No. I can't jump. How do I go about triggering the hologram? Oh. Hello. I do have a jump. Hi. What do you look like? You remind me of the robots from iRobot. Why? Hello? Why'd you leave me here? Hello? Is something here? I don't see anything. Blah. You went... Do I need to follow? Yeah, okay. Fucking... I don't know... Stop. I have no idea. Even the foggiest. There are mysteries. I don't know how to solve them just yet. Okay, well. I've done A? A's flashing. Oh. was that technically this temple done then? Just by doing the second error. But there's stars. And I can unlock things. For what purpose? There's 2 stars, and I need one of these. Yeah. Okay. Beep boop. Do I press it? Part 2 of the certification program has been granted. Oh! Part 2 has been designed to test the consistencies of some of your outlier responses with the previous round. You'll be presented with a series of statements. Please indicate your agreement where appropriate. 107. Since all human beings are persons, and some human beings have psychological capabilities similar to animals, some animals are therefore persons. Broadly disagree. A person under no authority other than that to which... A person is under no authority other than that to which they consent. Broadly agree. The quality of life of a person ought to be maximized. I agree. Value is discovered. As opposed to... Persons deserve the talents they were born into. Deserves the talents they were born into. I mean, it's nice that people have talents that they're born into. I don't know if I'd say they necessarily deserve it. It's nice that they have them. Like, it's not a bad thing, but I don't think deserve is the right word. The liberty of persons ought to be maximized. I agree. That's correct. Value is created. Yes. Thank you. The certification process is now complete. You will receive a notification when your user profile has been generated. Whoa! Whoa! You have unlocked... Blah!